Hello, my friends. We are still on chapter 9, lesson 9. We are working on halves. Remember last part, we worked on equal shares, right? Equal parts to make it fair. So what I want you to do in this square here, I want you to draw a square and a circle and a rectangle. Anywhere in there. It doesn't have to be just like mine. All right, and what we want to do is we want to divide these shapes into halves. Halves means two equal parts, two parts that are the same size. So squares are actually kind of fun. I'm going to draw two more squares just to show you. So sorry, I know they're not perfect squares. So a square, I can divide like this, right? And this half and another half, right? Or I can draw the line going this way, right? And we can have this half or that half. Or another cool thing, I can do diagonal in half. And I can have this half and this half, right? Which is really cool. You can show squares cut in half in different parts. Same with the circle, right? I want you to draw a line in the middle of your circle to show equal shares, right? And just color one half of your circle. Remember, it's not art class, doesn't have to be perfect, just kind of shade it in. And then same thing with the rectangle. Of course, you can draw a line going down this way, or you could have drawn a line going that way, right? And then just color in one half of your shape. Okay, so each picture shows half of a shape colored in. All right, let's look at the back side. A whole that is separated into two equal parts is separated into halves. Each part is a half of the whole. So we have two equal parts or two halves. Write how many equal parts makes up the whole. How many equal parts do we have here? 1, 2. How many equal parts? 1, 2. All right. Draw lines to show two equal parts. Write how many halves. So let's see, if I draw a line down the middle, I have two equal parts. Now I have two halves. One half, two halves. All right, same with the circle. I can draw a line down the middle, and now I have two halves. How many halves make up a whole? If I want a whole circle, I have one half, two halves. So two halves make a whole. You see that? I'm so sorry. Two halves make a whole. Okay, on my own, write how many equal parts make up the whole. How many equal parts do we have here? Two. Good job. How many equal parts? Two. A half of each shape is missing. Draw the missing half. So here's half of the shape. I'm going to draw the other half. It has to be exactly the same. They have to be equal, right? I draw the other half. There we go. It's not the best, but I try my best, right? The other half. There we go. And the other half of this one. There we go. All right, color half of each shape. Write how many parts are shaded. So if we color only half, we colored one of two parts. One, and there are two parts altogether. We're going to color in one of two parts. Okay, I know this is a little tricky. When you get into second grade, they will do some more of fractions and halves for you. This is just to kind of get you introduced to it. Joey has a hot dog. He cuts it in half. How many equal parts is in the hot dog? Is the hot dog cut into? So let's say this is the whole hot dog and he cuts it in half. How many parts does he have now? Two equal parts. Good job. Tina draws this square. I'm sorry, it's kind of folded over there. Help Tina by drawing a line to show two equal parts. And if you remember on the first page today, we showed there's lots of ways you can separate a square into two equal parts. I'm just going to keep it easy and just go straight across. And now I have two equal parts. All right, last problem. Jenna is eating half of an orange. Samantha is eating the other half of the same orange. Jenna says she has less than Samantha. Can she be right? No, right? Because if a half is an equal part, equal means the same, right? So can she be right? No, because a half is an equal part, right? So if they have a whole orange and they cut it in half, Jenna has half, Samantha has half. They are equal, okay? Unless they didn't cut it in half. If they did something like this, if that's the orange and they did like that, then yes, of course, those are not equal. But if it's legitimately a half, then they are equal parts. For your homework, you're going to do the same thing we just did on the front, right? How many parts, draw lines to show halves, and the same thing, draw the other half of each image. Okay, you're doing fantastic. I'm really proud of you.